Do you want to do like a sale?
Well, I know inspiration is a huge one for any enterprise, so we can do something that's inspiration based, perhaps like have a keynote speaker as well.
All right. Oh yeah. So like have like a preview of what you might see at the actual conference.
Yeah. Cool.
So like organize some kind of workshop.
Yeah, a workshop.
So we have like sales to gain revenue. On the other side, we have like keynote speakers, and we have lots of various kinds
so
of
it's
activities.
Like a preview of what you'll see at the actual conference.
So how do you guys want it to go? Well, I think first of all we have to choose a location, and we have to figure out how much people we need and how much money.
I think maybe like a community center, like in one of the rooms, because it won't be too expensive,
like
compared to like other
nicer place. Smaller based as well. And I mean, Facebook is very like easy to access. It's free, you know. So like we can make our own account or like a little like group thing for that. And then like Twitter as well.
And then you can also like advertise at school and like the assembly or something and put up posters.
Yeah, we can talk to people who are maybe like into like the filming and photography and all that.
Oh yeah, film.
Yeah, we can have
good
that.
idea. How about the money aspect? Because we have to donate to charity organizations.
What would our budget be? Yeah. Let's see. Should we charge a fee?
Yeah, I think we should.
Like a $5 fee.
Yeah, because we have to cover our costs as well. To rent the place.
We have
and
food.
Also,
well, we could get like a food sponsor.
Food
like
always
Subway.
attracts people.
Yeah, we can get sponsors.
Yeah, definitely get a sponsor.
Just like a couple, because you don't want too much.
Yeah, like local people
like,
maybe. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, what's your budget?
Our budget. It depends on like how much the
it depends on how much we have to.
Well, if we're having like a community center, it's not
shouldn't be too much.
How much is that around for like?
I don't know.
We'd say like an hour or two to rent, right?
I think it's like a couple hundred for that.
Okay, so let's just say like 5, or is that what, 3?
300.
Okay, 300
is our budget. Yeah, okay.
For like a 2 or 1 hour workshop session.
That how much money would you want to donate, like raise, in the end?
Well, depending on how many people that actually come.
Depends on how much.
But we still have to have a budget, so we can like.
Wait, our budget itself for the community center is like 300. So we'll say like overall around 800.
800. So you're planning to cover your costs with $300 and $500 as additional.
No, like 800 in total, like at the end, and we'll see how much we can split off of that, right?
But you so
like maybe like 500 is our goal to donate.
All right.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So we have food, we have keynote speakers, and we have sales.
Well, the food will be hopefully the food will be free if we can get a sponsor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get a discount at least.
And then for charging like to come in, it would probably be like $5 to $10.
$5 to $10. Yeah. If we have early registration, we might give them discounts, and if they
it'll be like those early bird things. Forces people.
Yes. Like what would like our goal for the number of people to come be?
I'd say not too much, 50-ish.
Yeah, 50.
Between 50 to 100. Around, more or less.
Because we can't handle that
much within
a community.
Like less than like 30 or something. That'd be kind of sad, but yeah.
Or like we could even rent out like the gym because it's bigger and there's like something like that.
So like the gym area,
someone could speak.
We'd have the stage for like
and then just rent chairs and stuff. That'd be expensive.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
So
should we write this down? You want to write it down there?
I don't know. I feel like. But
then
it's like behind them.
Go
It's kind of
ahead.
like.
Go ahead. 1 minute left.
Oh, we have a. You can do it right.
So while she's writing it down, let's talk about how we're going to present this, okay?
Okay, sure.
So first of all, we should do like self-introductions, and
we'll just go in order.
Maybe one person can tell them about our plans, and another person can like...
you can talk about the rent, like the budgets and renting. She can
the
talk
financial
about,
parts?
Yeah, she can talk about the amounts of people and like the food and sponsors. I can talk about like how to get the message out, so like social media and like advertisement.
Okay,
there's no pens.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, I think we know.
It's okay, we can wing this.
Right? So what do you want me to talk about?
So I'll be talking about the financial aspects, so our budget and how we're gonna plan this, the amount of people and stuff. Basically, you're gonna talk about
getting a speaker.
Getting speakers,
sponsors, food, like
food.
The workshops itself, and I'll talk about how to get the idea out, so like advertising.
Yeah, but we still have
venue.
Yeah, you can talk about that too.
Yeah, and we'll do self-introductions before we do.
So like just go in order.
All right.
Okay. Are we good?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So hi, advisors.
Hey.
My name is Diana.
I'm Grace.
I'm Marissa.
The thing that we want to plan is called. Let's say it together.
I don't really have a name.
Pre-mini.
Call it creation. So like creativity and passion mixed together. so it's like CREASSION. Okay.
All right. So how this event is gonna work is we are planning to rent a room from the community center. In there, we'll be hosting workshops, keynote speaker presentations, and we'll also have food and sales. Our budget is within $800. Of course, this is for nonprofit purposes. Our cost is estimated at $300. So $500, our revenue or profit goes to charity organizations. And the amount of people that we want to have at least is 50, and we are allowed to have 100. That's the max.
So this is basically like a mini enterprise. It's like a tinier mini enterprise, I guess. So I'm talking about like the marketing aspect. So I mean, Facebook and Twitter and all those like social networking sites are free already, so we don't even need to worry about the cost for that. And like the majority of the population of youth in Metro Vancouver use them. So like mini enterprise, we can have like a Facebook event or like a Facebook group where we like add our friends and stuff and get them to add people. So like whoever is interested in like being inspired, since that's like a huge topic of mini enterprise especially, can come and like talk about like their future and like business and listen to keynote speakers and whatnot.
So as she mentioned, we would probably choose like a community center room, so maybe like the gym because it's the biggest. And sometimes they have like a stage where if we had keynote speakers, they could do like workshops or make lectures. So keynote speakers, we would aim to have like 1 or 2, because we wouldn't want this to be like a super full day event. It would just be like 1 or 2 hours. And then for food, we were thinking of getting sponsorships such as from Subway, so then people wouldn't have to pay for it, and yeah, we wouldn't have to pay for it either.
Yeah. Free food.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all the time you have. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so for the next phase, actually, you guys want to ask some questions first?
Yes. Please
Like-
ask any
Okay.
questions.
Do you have any questions?
What kind of incentives would you give people to attend these events?
Like how would we attract them type of thing? Well, free food is a big one. I guess like free swag items. I don't know.
I think like they would gain a lot out of it. Like,
Yeah, like
some
that
schools
as
don't have
well.
any business programs, so then they could learn so much that they don't know about.
I think the content is the most important.
Yeah.
If you have very good activities out there, then people will be attracted.
And I mean, it's like business is so like unlimited. Like even if you're going into like medicine or like other things like arts, like you're gonna have to know some form of business. So it doesn't matter what your background is. So there's like an event for like everyone.
Increasing the diversity of the delegates at Mini Enterprise is something that we do definitely want to do. And so how would you convince people who aren't interested in business to be attending something that seems like a business event?
I think we like tell them how like it is part of like their everyday life, even though they don't know it and they don't like think about it. So that'd be one.
And make it
Also,
less
we can-
formal. Sorry, make it
okay.
less like formal. Don't be like, yeah, you have to wear like super business attire. You bring your resumes and you have to like look like top notch and all
So,
that.
like, anyone could
Yeah,
come.
make it like kind of chill, like semi-formal type of thing.
I think
Yeah.
we can also share our own stories and experiences because we experienced it. So it's good that we tell them how it went and promote through like actual person-to-person conversation. I think it will be more appealing and more attractive. So we can tell them how business is very fun and very attractive. Yeah.
How would you guys plan to stay coordinated and on time?
We'll definitely have like meetings and stuff.
Yeah, meetings
And also
through
like
Facebook.
yeah,
and
through Facebook
email,
especially.
Skype maybe.
Yeah, Skype sessions.
And we can like have each other's phone numbers to make sure that we're all
Yeah,
on
just
track.
be easy to reach.
But like in-person meetings are probably the best ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too. Yeah.
All right, great. That's all the questions that I have.
Okay, so for the next phase, we want you guys to choose one other person on your team and say something that's good about them and bad about them regarding the performance today.
Wait,
Alright.
who? Like what?
Choose someone beside
Here?
you.
Like just like anyone on my team. Oh,
Yeah,
oh
but
that's
everyone has to
awkward.
choose someone different.
and you
Yeah.
choose her.
Yeah, let's just make it like that. I'll choose you.
So you can say something about me, I'll say something.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start. Well, when I first walked in, like I could really tell that she was a very friendly individual. So I was very like inclined to talk to her as well. And so we had like small talk, like I was like, oh, you have nice shoes and stuff. So it was just like very chill. And I asked them about the interview, like, how do you feel about this? Are you confident? And they're like, yeah, I'm really confident. So I know we're on like the same page already. So, and we also already have something in common since we're both here. Like, you know, so we're both interested in business. And I don't know, I guess we're both like Asians, so it's like, and we're both like girls. So, I mean, we have a lot in common already. So I like that. Something I dislike, I don't know her that well to dislike her even, but I guess the fact that she's like competition, I don't know, but yeah.
Okay, I think she did a really good job like talking about the financial aspects for the group interview. I think she would like make a good candidate for finance because she seems really organized and really confident, like that she could manage everything really well, and she seems really organized. Something she could improve on, I don't know, maybe, I don't know her that well either, maybe confidence or how much experience you have. I don't know how much experience you have, but I guess having more experience is better.
Thank you. So, I think this girl is very, very energetic and very, very passionate. I have, honestly, I'm influenced by her energy. If she is a marketing director, if she has this much energy, I think she will attract a lot of people to come. And also, she's very talkative. She's not shy, so that's exactly what we want to like present the best of ourselves. Something she can improve on is maybe listening. I think sometimes she tends to like speak, and when other people are talking, she can maybe like hear and share more instead of just doing like a self-talk. We all have aspects to improve on.
Word.
So. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So that's all the time we have for you today.
Okay, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.